On the contacts page, we get a listing of all of the contacts on our website. On this page, we can add new, we can edit, we can publish, we can unpublish, we can archive, check in, trash. We've got some options and a help button. You'll notice that the layout of this page is very similar to other areas in Joomla, where you've got the title, which you can sort alphabetically. Is this a linked user? Yes or no? Is it published? I don't need status. Is it a featured contact? What category is this contact in? What's the ordering? What's the access, the language of it, and the database ID? Down towards the bottom of the page, you've got batch processes for the selected contacts. You can simply click this box here, and if we wanted to copy this, we want to copy another one to the uncategorized, we can process it, and now we've created a duplicate, contact name 2. We could theoretically copy these again and start to kind of pre-populate our contact list if we know how many contacts we're going to have, and then simply go in and edit each one individually. You can set the language on a bulk level, and you can link specific users on a bulk level as well. You can copy or move things from a specific category, and you can sort things and filter what you're looking at based on the drop downs here. So you can also combine these filters. So if we're choosing, but we want to see things that are uncategorized and that are in fact published, it's going to show us all of them. As soon as we untick that, you'll notice that it disappeared when we changed the status. That's because our current view is looking at published and uncategorized items. And as soon as we change the status of this specific contact, we change the context in which it exists in the database. It's no longer published. It's still uncategorized, but it doesn't meet our filter criteria, so it won't show up. So if you ever feel like you're missing a piece of content anywhere in Joomla, make sure that you check your filters. You might have left something in place that is affecting the way that you're able to view the content inside Joomla. So now we're just looking at things that are unpublished, and if we want to look at things that are in the uncategorized category, and we can simply, by getting out of this, to clear this filter, if you will. When you click clear, this clear button does not clear your drop-down filters. This clear button clears the search. So we need to simply select the select status from the drop-downs. That is get us back to our default view. In addition to that, on the contact page, we have options for this component. There's a lot of options back here, so make sure you take the time and go through them slowly. And again, everything has a tooltip on it. So for instance, on the icons, do we want to show icons next to the address? If so, we can actually select our own icon. We can create custom icons. We can also select to just use text or nothing at all. Next to the categories that we show, depending upon if we're publishing our categories and our contacts, we can affect how that looks to the end user as well. And here's some settings for that. You've got the categories. Here's which ones are we going to show. Are we going to show the high top level categories, subcategories? You've got list layouts. This is going to show or hide email, phone number, mobile, these kinds of things. These are global settings for the contact manager options. When you get inside and you start editing specific contacts, you can override these as well, as in a similar fashion in other ways in Joomla, in which you can override the global settings like these inside an individual content item. There's some form settings here. If you're going to use CAPTCHA or reCAPTCHA, you need to make sure that you jump into your plugin manager and configure the reCAPTCHA properly. You need a reCAPTCHA key. There's specific integration here for feed links, and then obviously permissions on a global level for the contact manager. And again, as we drill into the contact manager, you'll notice that we can again override these permissions down to into the component level as well. So hope that was helpful.